Hello and welcome back to another powerful session within the hypnotherapy group. In today's session, you are going to be going through a process of truly and deeply believing in yourself. So what I want you to do is, as always, find a very comfortable spot to lay or sit down. Allow yourself to relax and let go of any surface tension within the body. You can go ahead and close your eyes down. And remember that these sessions are only for your own personal empowerment and self-development. But for today's session, the purpose or intention is to have you become fully, deeply, and totally relaxed. I want you to feel a relaxation like you've never felt before now. I want your unconscious mind to listen to every word that I say. And as you listen and drift off and relax more and more with each and every word, you're going to allow yourself to totally and completely let go. Let go of any stress or tension within your body. Let go of any thoughts or worries. And allow the balance to come back in to the body. You can imagine now that you're sitting on a beautiful beach, watching the sunrise. And as you dig your feet into the sand, it's that perfect temperature. Not too cold, not too hot. Just looking out into the horizon, listening to the waves roll in, the smell of the fresh sea air relaxes you more so than anything else. The sun begins to appear way off into the distance. And as the waves roll in, you notice that right at the foreshore, there's a lot of white water. It's a bit chaotic. But you notice just out past the break of the waves, it is calm and crystal clear. And that is exactly what life is like. On the surface there's so much going on, but if you really look just a little bit further, you will find the stillness. You will find the relaxation. Now, And just notice and feel that you're connected to the beach. You're connected to the water. And the water is connected to the whole planet itself. And for that brief moment in time, you truly understand that you're not just little old me experiencing the world, but you are a part of the world. You are the world itself, experiencing itself in many different ways. And that brings a sense of peace and tranquility over your whole entire body. From the top of your head all the way down to the tips of your toes. Just breathing and relaxing as that beautiful sun starts to shine down on all the things and you notice as that sun rises way up into the sky that all the light is directed straight to you. No matter what direction, what part of the planet you're on, that light always gets directed straight to you, because you are literally the center of your world. You are the observer. You are the person experiencing life itself. You become aware of just how amazing life is when you focus on the stillness and the vast amount of experiences, not just the waves on the foreshore, but when you look deep into the ocean itself, you notice that there's far, far more things out there than just the waves. You see, the person that lives in the waves is always going to be stressed. They're always going to be chaotic and probably run down and tired and exhausted and all the things which come with living in the waves. But the person that goes far, far out into the beautiful ocean is peaceful and relaxed and calm and still. But sometimes it can get a little bit boring. Sometimes you can crave change, excitement, and new things. But the person who understands that life is all, both the waves and the ocean and the sand and the land and everything else in between is all connected and all one, well, they begin to play and experience a different type of game. They understand that when they need to, they can go deep out into the ocean and relax and bring stillness and balance and harmony. But they also understand that sometimes it's really fun to play in the waves. Especially if you've got like a surfboard or a boogie board. You can play many, many games in the waves and have much fun. The key is understanding when it's time to leave the waves and go deep out into the beautiful, deep blue ocean where you are safe and relaxed and you can just drift and float. Feeling the sun shine down on you has never felt so good before. And as you feel so good, you begin to dream the most vivid and beautiful dream that you ever had. Dream up the life that you really want to experience. And know, understand, and accept and believe that all things are possible when you believe in yourself now. You see, your unconscious mind is a very, very powerful tool. And within your unconscious mind, you have a picture of the belief that the sun is going to rise tomorrow. Notice within your experience where that picture is located. That's right. And deep within your unconscious now, you also have a picture of believing in yourself. Whatever that might look like, sound like, and feel like to you is perfect. All I want you to do is notice how both of those pictures are in two different locations. In a moment, what we are going to do is we're going to move the picture of you believing in yourself into the exact location of the sun is going to rise tomorrow. Your unconscious mind will do it all. It will be easy and it'll be effortless. All you have to do is relax. But it will be very, very fast. So in a moment you're going to hear the count of 3. And on the count of 3 you will switch the picture of you believing deeply in yourself that you can do anything that you want into the location of the sun will rise tomorrow. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Feel that shift happen at a deep unconscious level. Feeling so good. Energy rushing through your body. That's right. And lock it in. Lock that picture in, because now you believe in yourself deeply. To do, be, have, and experience all the things that you want to do, be, have, and experience. And you've done many, many things leading up to this point in your life, and you have survived and thrived off every single one of those events. Think about your life now and all the things that you've gone through. Think about all the things that you thought to yourself, oh my God, I don't know how I'm going to pull this off. I don't know how this is going to work. And you might have stressed out. You might have not known how it was going to just work. But for whatever reason, everything worked out just fine. And you are able to deeply relax now. Coming to peace with yourself. Allowing yourself access to all the knowledge and wisdom and information that you've ever experienced within this lifetime or any other lifetimes that is going to benefit you now. And most importantly, just feeling so grateful for this experience that you are having right now. As you see some of the greatest minds that the universe and the world has ever witnessed still have no idea why we're here, what it is that we're meant to be doing. And I don't know about you, but I find that very relieving when you understand that no one else has got a freaking clue what we're doing, but yet we're just here doing the best we can with what we've got. We're not here to complete anything. We're not here to build anything. We're not here to create anything, although all those things are very fun and will give you something to do with all the time that you have. But we're here to do whatever it is that we came here to do. Some people came here to experience creation. Some people came here to experience deep, rich connections. Some people came here to experience wealth, health, wisdom. There's many different things. But the most profound understanding out of all those things is that there is no one else in the history of existence itself that is you. You are as unique as a single grain of sand within all the beaches of the world. You are as unique as a single drop of water within the ocean. And some people don't think that that's very significant, being a drop in the ocean. But what they don't realize now is that the drop is the ocean. And without the drop, there would be no ocean itself. And so everything is connected and leads back to you, just like the rays of sunshine. As the whole entire universe and existence you are experiencing within your own mind. If you think about that and really think about that, the whole world itself is happening within you, but yet you are within it, and therefore you have the beauty of balance and polarity and duality, because without the peak of the wave you would never know what the crest was, and without the crest of the wave you would never know what the peak was, and therefore you would just have still, calm water. In order to get to the top of a mountain, to a beautiful lookout, you must have a valley to walk through. And what do you do when you get to the top of a beautiful mountain? You enjoy the view, and then you walk back down from the peak through the valley. And there's normally only two things that happen when you go from the top of the mountain back down through the valley. You think to yourself, oh my God, that was the most amazing thing ever. I will do that again very, very soon. Or you might say to yourself, oh my God, that was the worst thing ever. I'm never going up that mountain again. So you choose a different path, and you begin to walk or run or sprint or drive or fly or soar down that path to the life that you want. But right now, deep down inside, you know something. You know that something has changed. And because it has changed, you will be able to experience life like never before. Now in a moment you're going to come back to the here and now, and you're going to carry on with your day, living your life, doing the things that you want to do. But what I want to ask you consciously is do a body scan from the top of your head all the way down to the tips of your toes, and just notice if there's any pressure, tension, physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, whatever it might be, within your experience. And I just want you to ask your unconscious mind, what is there to learn, accept, forgive, integrate, acknowledge, or express in order to allow that feeling, that pressure, that tension to let go completely out of your body and experience now. That's right, and feel that release happening now. Feeling so good. Feeling light. Having your unconscious mind preserve all those powerful positive learnings, so if you ever need them in the future, they'll always be there to keep you safe, to keep you on the path, and to keep you living the life of your dreams. So on the count of 5, you're going to come back to the here and now, feeling so good, so light, so relaxed, and so at peace, more so than ever before in your whole entire life. No matter what you've done, where you've been. One. Collecting all the learnings, positive emotions, and bringing them back to the here and now with you. 2, knowing that right here and right now significant changes have already happened. 3, feeling the energy rush back through your body. 4, wiggling your fingers and your toes. 5, back into the room, stretching and relaxing. Oh, breathing deep, allowing yourself to integrate and just feel so good. So there you are. I know that that was a very, very powerful and beautiful session. I hope you enjoyed it. And most importantly, I want you to remember that the waves and the stillness of the ocean are one of the same things, but yet they look very, very different. And sometimes it's good to play in the waves, and sometimes it's good to chill out the back, and vice versa. Now that you know this, apply it in every area of your life. Talk to you next time.